Imagine this. You walk out onto your patio and there's a big surprise waiting for you. It is a sea lion and it weighs more than 100 pounds.
Sure enough, the sea lion had climbed up our stairs and was on our deck here. And she actually spent the entire night there, probably throughout the night, about hourly. We each went out to check on her.
Elizabeth Jensen and her mom Mary were renting an Airbnb in Oceanside. They say a sea lion stayed on their deck all night. It happened last weekend.
You could definitely tell something was abnormal. She was very far away from like what her natural habitat would be. And she was also making pretty frequent like rhythmic motions, kind of like seizure activity.
SeaWorld officials tell us seizures, confusion, and foaming at the mouth are all symptoms of domoic acid poisoning. Last year, I spoke with the Scripps Institution of Oceanography. Officials say the toxin comes from an algae bloom growing in the ocean.
And that leads to seizures in our brain, other kinds of overexcitation results, even like respiratory distress. We would experience the same thing if we were eating shellfish that were intoxicated with this toxin.
And this year, SeaWorld officials say the bloom is more widespread and more sea lions are getting sick in our area. Since January, they have already rescued 44 sea lions and 20 pelicans. Most of them have domoic acid. They rescued 11 sea lions last year and the year before, 18. The survival rates they are rescued has been 50%, and it depends how much toxins are in their bodies and the impact on their brains. Meanwhile, Elizabeth and Mary plan on checking in with SeaWorld to see if the animal they helped on their doorstep survives.
They provide us with her number. She's number 51. So we're able to call. She said, not any time this week, but in the next few weeks to check and see how she's doing.
Officials also say you should stay at least 50 yards from the sea lion, and if that's not possible, like in this situation, have a barrier between you and the animal. Aaron Dickens, ABC 10 News.